Alright, we are live, ready to get ready for the podcast. Woo! Alright, everyone. Dashjiro, the Carolinian Hamster here. And yes, you are watching Dashjiro, the Carolinian Hamster, VTuber. And yes, and I am recording NBA 32 expansion team of United States. And you know, like, one thing, I'm talking about it in my videos, guys. And yes, this is my podcast video. And yeah, y'all can check out all my other videos I just posted on my podcast. And yes, I'm talking about the suspension team. And yeah, and you know, like, one thing, like, any teams, like, okay, I'm gonna talk about, alright, Atlanta Hawks. Well, Atlanta Hawks got some good guards on their team in the NBA. They have a star and stuff, and you know, they have Trae Young and all this stuff. And then like Trae Young can play good, but he's a good point guard. He can play good. I don't know all the players on the team. I don't really watch. I don't follow Atlanta Hawks that much. I go, and I'm a Golden State Warrior fan. I like Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry was one of the best shooter in NBA. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, because yes, he shoots good. He shoots threes. And I'm gonna tell you about in basketball. I shoot threes real good in the court when I was a teenager back in the, I was 20 years old that time. I'd make these threes like that in real life. And I was playing basketball. But sometimes I played with the Hornets. They suck hell. They trash. Or short, old guys. And they can't play defense. They're really bad, and it's like mediocre guard. And that's why I quit the team, got in the fight and all that. I was just so angry. I get tired of this team. I'm glad I don't play for them this year. I don't play for them because that coach getting on my nerves. So stupid. Just don't know, like you know, he gets like sitting here and put me sitting in the bench because I miss a shot and stuff. And you know, he blamed like on this stuff. I'm getting tired of being on this team a lot. I always get the ball first, always. And they should have no one didn't give a chance get it. That's why I left them. I quit the team. I don't give a fuck about it. It's a fucking that's why I was 27-year-old. Now I'm 31. I'm living the future. That's a horrible life you deal with this mess. Like, it's crazy. Like, I know. This is rated M for all the audience who like to watch this video. But now I'm talking about the Charlotte Hornets. Yes, the Charlotte Hornets. And yeah, Charlotte Hornets, this team ain't that good, and they're not a good team in NBA. But I'm gonna tell you what, guys, and you know, since I remember in 2000, like, I heard about Charlotte Hornets, they changed the name to Charlotte Bobcats. And then the Bobcats was terrible too, because like when they were good, and like one day they didn't make the playoff round 2010 and stuff with a good guard. We still got a really good guard in the NBA, and I'm like, yeah, it's because they don't want to spend any money on all that stuff. And you know, that's some stupid thing. I was saying, yeah. Since guys, like all the way up to 2014, we returned the name Charlotte Hornets back, and then you know, New Orleans used to be New Orleans Hornets. They sold it to the New Orleans, Louisiana around in the early 2000 era. Then get the name back, get the name Charlotte Hornets in 2014. And I like, this is the worst NBA team ever that never goes to the championship. And like, it's owned by Michael Jordan. He was a terrible owner. And I'm like, yeah, this is like the bitch ass cheesecake owner. I say, you know what? I'm not really a fan of this team. They really sorry. It's like the team who I remember. And then, you know, I wish I have got a great draft pick. Well, we got some big market team making all this money. You know, like you know, kind of like, I'm gonna talk about that next, with the big market team next, because it's the worst team you ever seen. And yes, and I like on my podcast, I like, yeah, because I know the draft and stuff, draft day start, the lottery pick starts in May 2025 for the NBA draft. And yeah, guys, you know, that's the thing I'm gonna tell you what that, and you know, Charlotte Hornets finally returned their name back in 2014, and 3 years later, and then, you know, they get a little worse, terrible, losing a lot of games and stuff. They ain't really good. It's good. It's like all of the team in the franchise. And you know, it don't feel like it's not the Charlotte Hornets. It's always got to bring all them old players in this team, and they still garbage. sorriest team in the NBA. And I said, like, we should have got a really guard, right? There's a much better guard. But sometimes it's Gabe Plotkin. Good thing Gabe Plotkin. Good thing Michael Jordan sold the team in 2023, got rid of him. And now, next will be the best market team. Well, Miami Heat. That's a good team right there. Miami Heat's a good team, but that team participates for the playoffs. But, you know, like, ever since Dwayne Wade was on 2012 and stuff, I mean, that day, I watched a little bit of it. That's why I don't follow them, because the team got really good in the NBA, and, you know, all the stuff. And, you know, best legendary squad or powerhouse squads. You got LeBron James, they work together and stuff. They were good. And then, you know, after this, now, Orlando Magic. Shaquille O'Neal used to play for Orlando Magic way back then. And, you know, kind of good before he got traded to the Lakers, joined Kobe Bryant. Because, yeah, he joined Kobe Bryant when he on the Lakers and stuff back in the day. Because Orlando Magic was like a team that, well, they were good, but now they're not good anymore. But they still got some good guards. You got Anthony Black, you got all the good starters and stuff on the team. Orlando getting much better, but sometimes like kind of remind me of when I was saying I used to be a fan of Dwight. I met Dwight Howard. He played Charlotte Hornets sometimes, but Dwight Howard used to play Orlando Magic. But sad thing, they sacked Lee Crock. He retired, but he was a great guard. He get bored. He don't play no more. He stopped playing NBA. He's still a great guard no matter what. He's still good. He went trash. He was a good guard all the way up to 2008 when I was in school back then. Now I'm talking about, what's the other team I'm going to talk about? All right, I'm going to talk about other teams. The New York Knicks. Yes, I heard about the New York Knicks. I remember Carmelo Anthony, and then, you know, in 2012, Jeremy Lin. A lot of people don't show no respect for him. Jeremy Lin, I met him before. Yeah, he's to play all the teams, trade him, because it's the coach who tell him that everything. He palmed the ball. I don't know about this, because he kind of like a really good guard. Because, you know, Jeremy Lin can be a good point guard, his position. And he really good. But now he played with Charlotte, he can, like, you know, play good, because Charlotte knew they screw up. That's why he got traded to Brooklyn before he got injured. Then he went to, and he won. Then he retired. He played for Toronto Raptors, and that's why the team didn't want him, because he was a good guard. And still give him some respect. I like Jeremy Lin. He's still a great guard no matter what. All right, now I'm gonna talk about one more team. I will talk about the NBA, Minnesota Timberwolves. Yeah, that's a sorry team in the North Side in NBA, because, you know, well, I like Anthony Edwards. He okay, but I'm not a really fan. I don't follow them that much on the team in NBA, because that's why he's the type of guy can play good, and then sometimes the team doesn't plays defense. Sometimes really defense more, you know, how guards can play out here on the court and stuff. And Minnesota basketball team, like, you know, I've been watching. I heard it on the news and stuff, because you got a guard that can play and who progress the get plays, but they always get dominated in the playoff, and they get eliminated in the playoff, just like how Charlotte Hornets got dominated in the playoff spot. And yeah, that can happen too. But now you got all the team like Indiana Pacers. You got Paul George, Miles Turner, and, you know, well, I'm gonna talk about Indiana Pacers next. Will be the last one. Indiana Pacers, I don't follow them that much. Well, Miles Turner's kind of like a young player and stuff, and he's kind of good. But Paul George played for Philadelphia 76ers. And yeah, that team got a lot of, you know, he getting tired of the Clippers. Clippers are sorry too, but they trying to win a ring. I mean, you know, they're like other constant team, best team in the NBA, but I would say the best team is who already won a ring. The Clippers have never won a ring. They never did. And like alongside with Grizzlies and then Pacers probably won more ring, or I'll say Lakers won more ring, got the best rings, and Boston Celtics. That's a good team. Golden State do, Sacramento Kings, all the stuff, you know. That's Sacramento Kings won one ring, and, you know, That's why I was saying this is how the basketball team was getting all good. I love watching some games and stuff. Cause I would say the 2000 era was the best in my opinion. See Tracy McGrady play, seeing all the great guards to play on the team, and yes, I'm gonna in my video right now about 10 minutes because I'm gonna eat me some more I mean some dinner and stuff. And I am gonna be coming like, guys, you stay tuned for the podcast of Friday podcasting. And yes, it's podcast Friday. It's gonna be great. Because I'm gonna do a lot of things on how to do. Because sometimes I took a break from plush because I got so tired from work. I'm like, y'all know that. And and please stop disliking my video and just respect. And you don't understand that your mom has to work and stuff. Like I know I don't want to be dealing with negativities or just like I just look at my video and I'm gonna focus on myself. I don't want to deal with negativities. And you got heartless behavior, and you think. And like one time, I just want to been doing a lot of things on my videos and stuff. Just making content really fun for my views. What stuff I was doing, cause I be doing content for all you people do. I love to talk to my followers and all the stuff. And yes, and I'm like, yes, I just like doing a lot of things. And we're gonna I'm ready about to end this video, guys. I wanna say thanks for watching my videos. I might do some more YouTube shorts right now. Comment, like, and subscribe. Have a good day and bye. See you Monday through Thursday. Bye.